Hello children, this is Mrs. Rinku Mukherjee here. I hope all are doing well. Today we will discuss the position of adverb in a sentence. In our previous lesson we discussed about the adverb and the type of adverb. Let us give a quick revision that we discussed that there are 4 types of adverb. That adverb of manner, adverb of time, adverb of place and adverb of frequency. We already discussed all these types of adverb, and now we will discuss the position of adverb in a sentence, and it will help you to write and speak correctly in English. Okay, so this is very important. Let us start this position of adverb in a sentence. First we will discuss about frequency adverb. You all know that frequency adverb means the adverb how often the action is done. That means the frequency. Okay, frequency means how often we are doing something or the action is happening how often. So this frequency adverb sits before the main verb. We always use frequency adverb before the main verb. For example, I always read newspaper. Okay, here always is the adverb. Okay, read is a verb here and main verb, and it sits before the verb. In the for example, I seldom go there. Okay, frequency adverb always sits before the verb. If there is any auxiliary verb, then frequency adverb will sit after the auxiliary but before the main verb. For example, I can't always read newspaper. Can't is a auxiliary, okay, and read is a main verb. So we will put always just after can't and before read, after the auxiliary but before the main verb. Next, let us discuss about some exception. Frequency adverb sits after the verb if to be is the main verb. You all know which are to be verb. To be verb means is, am, are, was, were. Was, were is the past tense, and is, am, are, these are called to be verb. If to be verb, that means is, am, are is the main verb in a sentence, in that case we will use frequency adverb after the verb. That means after to be verb. For example, she is always here. Is the main verb here. Always just after the verb. Just look here. Next, they are often tired. Are to be verb and often is a verb adverb here. Often is the adverb here. I am always happy. Am to be verb and always is a adverb here. So always remember, children, that if to be verb is the to be verb means is, am, are is the main verb in a sentence, in that case we will use frequency adverb after is, am, are or was, were. I hope it is clear. Next, frequency and time adverb come at the beginning or end of a sentence. Sometimes we use frequency or time adverb at the beginning or at the end. Then let me tell a few examples. We use frequency or time adverb at the beginning to emphasize, and we will have to put a comma after the adverb and then we will write the sentence. For example, usually I'm giving stress on usually. Usually we go there in time. Usually we go there in time. Just to emphasize, we are bringing the adverb at the beginning of a sentence, and after that we use this punctuation, comma, then we will write the sentence. Next, sometimes we use adverb at the end of the sentence just to de-emphasize. Okay, just to de-emphasize. For example, I have to go there often. I have to go there often. Here we are not giving stress on often, so we are using it at the end of a sentence. So just to emphasize, we can use the frequency or time adverb at the beginning, and we will have to use the punctuation, comma, and we will have to give stress usually or normally or soon. We will get a good news. Soon, then we are giving emphasis on soon, and then we will put a comma. Soon we will get a good news. Okay. Next we will come number 3. Time, manner and place adverb comes after the main verb. That is a very common rule. We all know that for example, she is dancing gracefully. He is waiting outside. Gracefully is a adverb of manner. Okay, outside is an adverb of place. We use these adverb just after the main verb. Dancing is a main verb. Waiting is the main verb. We are using this after the main verb. Some other verbs comes before the main verb. For example, we have just come back. Just here, just is a adverb here. It comes before the main verb. I recently bought a car. Bought is a verb and recently is the adverb here. We both reached late. Here both is the adverb and reached is the verb here, but we are using before the main verb. And the last, it is very important, if in a sentence there are 2 or more adverbs, then how we will use the adverb? Then you all know that first we will write subject, then verb, then object. Generally we use subject first, then verb, then object. And then how we will use the adverb? Okay, first we will use the adverb of manner, then adverb of place, then adverb of time. MPT. Always remember this MPT, that trick or that rule, that if 2 or more adverbs are there in a sentence, in that case always remember that MPT, that rule, that first manner will come. First we will use the adverb of manner, then adverb of place, and then adverb of time. For example, she was singing sweetly at home yesterday. Here sweetly adverb, it is adverb of manner. Then at home, that is adverb of place, and yesterday, that is adverb of time. So we will follow this MPT if there is more than 2 adverbs are there in a sentence. That is, in a nutshell, I try to give the rules how to use or the position of adverb in a sentence. I hope all of you understood, and it will help you to use adverb and to write adverb correctly. That's all for today. Thank you.